Students, we use many substances in our daily life. Lemon, turmeric, common salt, sugar, vinegar, etc. Students, tell me, do all the substances taste the same? No. Different substances have a different taste. How is the taste of lemon? Lemon is sour in taste. What is the taste of turmeric? It is also sour. How is the taste of sugar? Sugar is sweet in taste. What is the taste of common salt? It is salty. In such a way, different substances have different taste. Just we discussed substances like lemon, vinegar, turmeric, they having the sour taste. What is the reason behind it? Why they are sour in taste? Do you know about it? It is because all these substances contain chemicals called as acids. Acid is meaning as the term acid comes from the Latin word acidus, which means sour. All the acids have sour taste. We find acids all around us in chemical laboratory, foodstuffs, homes, factories, and even inside our bodies. Do you know that acid is called as a hydrochloric acid, means HCl, is present inside our stomach, which helps to digest our food in our body. The sour taste of lemon or orange is due to the presence of citric acid. Green apples are sour due to the presence of malic acid. Here is the table. It represents different kinds of substances and their respective acids. Sour milk having lactic acid. Curd consists of lactic acid. Citrus fruit like orange, amla, lemon, etc. they consist of citric acid. Unripe green apples consist of malic acid. Turmeric have tartaric acid. Spinach have oxalic acid. Ant string and bee string consist of formic acid. Vinegar and tea. In it, vinegar consists of acetic acid and tea is consist of tannic acid. In such a way, different materials have different acids. Now the uses of acids. Just we discussed hydrochloric acid is required to our body for the digestion. In such a way, various kinds of acids are available in our body. Fruit juices like orange juice contain citric acid. Vinegar contains acetic acid which is used as a food preservative. Food is pickled in vinegar. This prevents it from the getting spoiled. Sulfuric acid is used in car batteries as well as it is useful in experiment in performing the various kinds of experiments in laboratory as well as it is useful as a cleaning agent at our homes. But sometimes acids are very dangerous. They are attack the substance. They also burn our skin also. In the laboratories, different kinds of acids are available. Hydrochloric acid, HCl, having the chemical representation is HCl. Sulfuric acid having chemical representation as H2SO4. Nitric acid having chemical representation as HNO3. Now, our next point is bases. When we put a drop or two or more drop of baking soda solution on our hand and rub it, then it gives a soapy or slippery feeling. So, the substances that are bitter in taste and have a soapy touch are known as bases. Baking soda is one of the example of base. The substances which contain base are said to be basic in nature. Some examples of bases are sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, ammonium hydroxide, baking soda solution, calcium hydroxide. Chemically, these substances can be represented by sodium hydroxide NaOH, potassium hydroxide KOH, magnesium hydroxide MgOH twice, ammonium hydroxide NH4OH, baking soda solution NaHCO3, calcium hydroxide CaOH twice. Now, what is indicator? Among all the indicators, red cabbage, China rose, litmus paper, as well as turmeric paper, all these indicators are obtained from the nature, so they are called as natural indicators. But the phenolphthalein as well as the methyl orange, both the indicators are made by the human beings, so they are called as man-made indicator. Students, phenolphthalein is a colorless indicator, means it has no color. Actually, it is available in a solid state, but for testing, we have to mix its solution. For making the solution, solid phenolphthalein dissolve in alcohol. It forms phenolphthalein solution. In a solid state also and in a liquid state also, the color of the phenolphthalein should be same. It is colorless liquid. And it is present in colorless form in solid state also as well as in liquid state also. What is neutralization reaction? A reaction in which an acid combined with a base to form salt and water is known as neutralization reaction. Acid, base combine and to form salt and water. The best example of neutralization reaction is formation of NaCl, means sodium chloride, that is common salt. In this reaction, hydrochloric acid means HCl is react with sodium hydroxide NaOH to form common salt as a NaCl and water H2O. In this reaction, heat is also produced. HCl, hydrochloric acid, is acidic in nature. NaOH, sodium hydroxide, is basic in nature. When they react with each other, NaCl means sodium chloride common salt is formed. It may be either acidic, basic, or neutral. Neutralization reaction is very useful to us in our daily life. Let's see. First is in treating indigestion. Hydrochloric acid is present in our stomach. This helps in digest our food. It also kills the germs. But sometimes if a person overeats too much, acid is produced in the stomach and causes acidity. To neutralize the excess amount of acid in the body, antacid like milk of magnesia is taken. Milk of magnesia contains a base called magnesium hydroxide. Secondly, the neutralization reaction is very helpful in treating an ant or a bee sting. The sting of ant and bee is acidic, as it contains formic acid, and the pain is also caused. So, the pain caused due to the ant and bee sting can be neutralized by using some bases like baking soda solution, NaHCO3. It's also called as sodium bicarbonate or a calamine lotion. Third use of neutralization reaction is in treating factory waste. Some factory waste contain harmful acid. If these are allowed as it is to flow directly into the rivers or lakes, the acid may harm the aquatic plants and animals. So, to avoid this, factory waste are usually treated with a base. Fourth important point of neutralization reaction in the treatment of the soil. We often see that farmers usually need to change the nature of soil so that's the reason the crops can grow very well. Because certain plants do not grow well if the soil is acidic. So, soil may get acidic, and due to the acid rain or by the use of excessive fertilizer. If the soil is too much acidic, it is essential to neutralize it by using some base materials like CaOH2, slacked lime or a quick lime, that is CaO. On the other hand, if the soil is too basic, it is treated by adding some organic matter which release the acid. This helps in neutralizing the basic soil. Next is the neutralization reaction is very helpful in the treatment of tooth decay also. If we do not clean our teeth properly, then the bits of food remain as it is between the teeth, so the microorganisms live on these bits of food and produce acid. This acid is cause of the tooth decay. So, toothpaste are basic in nature and neutralize this acid and thus help in preventing tooth decay. Thank you and have a nice day.